All right, good morning, everybody. I'm with Rich right here from Rockfish Gap Outfitters. We're going to do our little shakedown hike today. It's going to be around 15 miles, and it's to kind of train ourselves to see how we do as far as a pair. You know, Rich is way taller than I am. I got 30-inch inseam, so I'm going to be kind of slow. But anyway, I got somebody that's willing to help me go with me and show me the ropes a little bit. We're going to do a Shenandoah National Park through hike from Front Royal to Waynesboro, coming up in the end of October, and should be a lot of fun. So today is about 80 degrees, and it might make it closer to 90, but probably not. I think it feels good out here. So we're at Reed's Gap now, and we're heading to the Humpback Rocks mountain overlook, and we'll be passing a plane crash today also, site for the T-28 trainer plane that went down that I posted a while back. All right, I'll catch y'all on trail. Man, what a weed. That thing is 10 feet tall, isn't it, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind it is.
9, 10, usually.
But anyway, we've gotten started, and already huffing and puffing. I guess that's normal when you come out of the it's always when you come out of camp, out of a gap area parking lot, you got to climb a daggone hill, and either eat too much for breakfast and then it's hurting in the morning because you're climbing a damn hill, or just starting to hike and your partner's like, that man can't hike because he's just blowing a lot of wind. No, just kidding. That's just the way it is. So you got to get yourself kind of broken in. But we're on trail, and we started at 8 o'clock, and hopefully we'll get a day in, 15-mile-ish day. And we saw a black bear coming up the parkway. Hopefully we'll see one on trail today. I got a good picture for y'all. All right, I'll catch y'all in a bit.
In a minute.
Okay.
We're somewhere in here right now. So we'll be hugging this all the way, and then we'll cross up at Dripping Rock.
So Dripping Rock is
when we
what,
cross
5
next.
miles from here-ish?
Probably 3-ish.
3-ish? Okay.
Something like that, that's a guess.
So we've been on trail for a little while now, and we're running into a lot of stinging nettle.
Literally.
And our legs are on fire. There's stinging nettle. And it's all through here, so we'll just keep getting along through it. And let those little suckers inject their stinging nettle poison in our legs as we go. So we've already seen a couple edible mushrooms. I've seen a cinnabar chanterelle and a normal peach colored chanterelle. Oh, it was really dark and I didn't want to film them. If I see some more up here when the sun pops up, I'll try to get some on camera for y'all. We're kind of in a rocky section. Yeah, I seen it. It was kind of mashed. I found a better one. We'll get him. All this rain bringing it to fungi anyway, so we'll see all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, the old legs are burning. I feel it hitting me. Rock's a little wet too. I feel the old possibly bust your can syndrome coming out. I hear water running under the rocks here. There it is. I think that's jewelweed. The little yellow flowers. I'm not sure. Shout at me if I'm wrong. But getting near the overlooks or in better, not so shady areas, I'll touch back with you. We are a long ways up. All right, we're doing lunch. Taking a snack. We're at Raven's Roost Overlook. The trail crosses, the AT crosses right here. And north is about a quarter mile to Dripping Rock parking lot on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And that's a great spot to come to if you don't want to have to hike real far to get to a pretty overlook like this. But behind us we had that other nice overlook, and I think it's all part of the Raven's Roost. So we'll go get to snacking and get back on trail and do what we do best.
Drink beer?
What's that?
Drink beer, is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a beer, yeah. What we do best. I wish I'd have brought one with me.
Yeah, I didn't bring it. Probably get kind of shaken up by now.
Now, what's that pond down there you were talking about?
The Shrine Lake's back that way.
There's some kind of lake or a big dam there, and
there's yeah, there's a couple ponds up and through Lyndhurst up here. There's a private one up here.
right down there.
Private. They're all private, I think, over here. Shrine Lake's back there.
Yeah, I hear people now coming on the trail. I think it's known about this place to be in a good spot. But it's a beautiful day. There's no haze, just a little bit. You can still see a long ways. Anyway, I'll check back with y'all in a little bit.
I hear a dog. Got this space. Those are pretty cool flowers there.
All right, been climbing for a while. Had a Dripping Rock. Went to Laurel Springs and filled up on water. And now we're going up Humpback Mountain. Well, heading up in that general direction. We'll go by the viewpoint, the Massanutten viewpoint, and then the plane crash. Probably 3 or 4 more miles. So we are huffing and a puffing. It's pretty steep still. So today it's humid, but it's not hot. I mean, we're sweating, but it's only like 79,
Something like that.
80, 82.
Very nice. Muggy.
But can't hardly get a word out now. Rookie hiker, I guess. Set of steps here. Another real steep section. But the stinging nettles are not as bad in this area. This morning we were on fire. They were getting us good. Before we got to the Overlook. So I'm thinking maybe 8 more miles before we get to the parking lot.
Probably.
Maybe 10, 8, yeah, something like that. So we got our day cut out. We're attempting to 15. And it's fun. So I'll check back with y'all when we get to something interesting. right, top of Humpback, well, next to the ridge line, almost to Humpback Mountain. Well, I think we're basically there. But you said it's wintergreen?
Yeah, wintergreen over there.
Yeah. So you can see the ski slopes behind me. Quick view. So we got these big hairy flies about the size of your thumb out here trying to take a chunk of meat off us. And I'm about to wrap a trekking pole around one here in a minute. But anyway, we're still having fun. Probably 6-7 more miles to go-ish, somewhere in there. We've been laying it down.
I like how the clouds are moving in. That's cool.
He's a little one, isn't he? A rattle.
I think the old trail used to go down.
All right, ran across a fallen tree. Look at the flush of oyster mushrooms on this tree. I guess they're the ones that are falling apart. And look up there. They're so fresh. Wow. My friend Jim at home would like this. All right, we just hiked, according to my Strava app, not Strava, but the Samsung Health app. It said, and we got 3/10 to go to the parking lot. We've done almost 17.5 miles. We've done a couple side trails. We went up to Humpback Rocks. So we've been on trail about how long?
6 plus 3.5, 9.5, 9 hours, 9.5.
9.5 hours on trail. Couple breaks. We got filtered water twice. So we're ready. This fall comes up, 100-mile walk through the Shenandoah National Park. Of course, the real tale is the real story is, can I sleep now and get up and do that again? And then times that by 8.
Yeah.
I think so. So we done our shakedown hike today, and that told the story we can make it. Rich here, he hiked AT in 99, and he's been giving me some pointers today. Sorry I'm not looking at the camera, I'm watching down so I don't fall on my damn face, have a catastrophe. But anyway, we will be in the parking lot in a few minutes, and I hope y'all enjoyed this hike. And I took a lot of pictures, and I saw my first rattlesnake I've seen one years ago when I went to Tucson, Arizona. But the first one I've seen on trail. Been wanting to see a rattlesnake on trail. And I got a little video of him, and I got a still picture. And he was a little one. His rattle was small, but he was kind of docile, and he just sort of eased across the trail, and away he went. So I'll be hollering at y'all later on.